So yeah, you guys, the word's getting out that they're trying to fast track this legislation through Virginia before that big old pep rally. You guys, we need to get serious about this because they are trying to employ with the UN illegal immigrants with fake driver's licenses that they've been issuing. They're trying to deputize these people to try and take our guns. I'll tell you one thing, people, we outgun the world, and we are only 4% of the global population. If they think they're going to come in and disarm us, they got another thing coming. 65% of us that carry guns carry over 5 guns, or have over 5 guns in our homes and everything else. So I'll tell you one thing, we need to get real about this. We need to decide who we're going to arrest for breach of peace. Politicians can be arrested for that immediately, with or without Congress being in effect. And so with them trying to fast track these laws and get the blue hat UN involved, they're a rogue operation. As a matter of fact, they need to be labeled terrorists and treated as such immediately. But you know what? They're fools. They're fools. They're fools if they try and go up against our Appalachian guerrillas over there. Gentlemen, take care of these Second Amendment breaches for our country, because we got to show them that this ain't going to go down this way. And who's ever responsible over there in that state of Virginia, I'll tell you what, get them arrested immediately for breach of peace, because when you've got 90% of your state telling you we don't want this, and you insist and you insist and you insist, and then you insist against going against the Constitution and then jeopardizing other people's jobs and careers and giving them black marks, and then you want to bring in the criminal element from other countries to illegally disarm us, that makes you a terrorist too. So we need to figure out whose responsibility it is to make a civil arrest to all of the congressmen involved with this scheme and get it done immediately. Citizens of America, this is a call out. We need to make our stand, and we need to make our stand immediately at once. So for all of you Appalachian guerrillas, you have my prayers. In the state of Arizona, we back you guys. And after this, I hope that we all learn a lesson about getting our politicians recalled and out of offices immediately if they're not serving the public needs or if they are corrupt. We need to use our constitutional authority to do this. It is our responsibility to do this, as it is our responsibility to remain armed at all times to defend the soil beneath our feet. And that's what we're going to have to do today, because they're trying to take something from you. Guns aren't cheap, for one thing. You know, that's an asset. And some of these guns are, you know, they're inherited. And then what, are they going to just take the guns and leave everybody with the bullets? You know, do they plan on taking all of the... who are these people at the UN think they are their rogue element? We pulled out of the UN. The UN needs to have their ass over there in Australia putting out fires and trying to save lives. I've never seen the UN do a frickin' thing worthwhile for all the money that we've given them. I've never seen them do nothing but go against this country. So as far as I'm concerned, they're reckless, they're rogue, and they need to be treated like terrorists trying to come in and disarm tax-paying, hard-working citizens. We've just about had enough of this shit. So somebody, we need to get arrest orders going, and somebody needs to identify who they're going to arrest at what time and get it done before those bullshit laws can be put on the book. And God bless everybody. Good night.